I'll go to work at the grocery store. That's an easy job. For many, this is a perception of working in grocery retail. They believe that it is an easy job. But they'd be surprised to find out that it's physically demanding, requires long hours, and requires a servant attitude. For many, people think you lift canned goods and put them in the shelf, or you might scan a box of macaroni and cheese across the register. However, there's not a job in the grocery store that does not require that you at least be able to lift 50 pounds. I remember being a stocker and having to restack pallets of sugar that had lain when they were unloaded on the truck or had become damaged. That's a ton of sugar. And I'm not meaning that as an expression as being heavy, that's a ton. I'm meaning as the measurement that it was actually 2,000 pounds of sugar that would be lifted from one place and moved to another. Not to mention the fact that all the jobs at the grocery store require that you be on your feet for long periods of time. Whether you be walking around the store or standing behind a cash register, you're on your feet at all times. A hard cement floor that can cause pain for your joints, your feet, your back. Accompanied by the physical demands are long hours. Whether you arrive early to help set up the bakery deli to get it ready for the morning business, or you're there late at night to fill the shelves, to stock the trucks. There's a lot of hours involved. And the higher you move up with the company, it becomes more demanding to a point where you become married to it. I remember as a stocker being in high school and working until 2:30 or 3 o'clock in the morning to get our stock put in the shelf. That wouldn't be so bad if it was on a weekend, but that was on nights when I had school the next morning. It's a tough job. Now, for those that can handle the physical demands, can handle long hours, there's another task at hand. You have to have a servant attitude. You must be willing to serve others. You have customers that come in that are stressed out, have been at work all day, they're tired. Usually it's a mother that got up and got her husband off to work, got her children to school and went to work. She's tired, she's coming home to cook dinner for her family. The last thing she wants to do is go to the grocery store and pick out a list of items. She wants to get home so she can relax. Her husband's no help. He's sitting on the recliner watching football, drinking beer, so she feels alone in this. That's the customers that you deal with at the grocery store. That's the ones that you have to please. Without that servant attitude, if you are not naturally capable of serving people or wanting to help people, you will not make it in grocery retail. In short, grocery retail is very demanding and not for the faint of heart.